Thank you for waiting for me.
Yes, teacher. How are you today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Fine, thanks, teacher. I am okay. Study a
Uh,
lot. A lot.
what is that?
I am studying a lot.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yes.
How are you, Andrea? Andrea? Okay, let me see. Andrea, are you there? Uh, Andrea, can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you, Andrea?
Fine, teacher. And you?
Pretty well. How was your
Okay.
day? Okay. I think Diana is
Hi,
here.
here.
Hi, Diana. How
I
are
have
you?
nothing.
Oh, pretty good. Okay. You guys did the exercise, the listening exercise?
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Andrea?
Teacher?
Did you do the listening exercise?
Yes, teacher.
And Fanny?
Yes, it's about leisure activities.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, pretty good. So that means that we can begin our session right now. So I'm going to share with you my screen.
Okay.
Excuse me. No, I think maybe it was one of the things.
Oh, no, stop. You didn't go to the bathroom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
In a moment, yeah.
Yeah, because it just ran and ran and ran and ran. Stop now. But okay. No, I thought maybe something was wrong, but stop now.
Okay.
So, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so going to share with you my okay. Okay, so welcome to the Lile online language community. This is the topic leisure activities, and this is the session number 22. And for this class, we are going to speak about things or activities that we love to do in our free time, and also all of those hobbies that you ever had, not just right now, but in your childhood too. So we have a listening activity that we have developed. So as you told me that you're free, so I'm going to begin asking some questions. So in this case, I'm going to start with Fanny. Fanny.
Okay, yes, teacher. Okay.
Okay, Fanny. So who are
Uh,
the characters from the conversation?
two people, Stuart and Emmy.
Stuart and Emmy, right?
Yes.
And yeah. So what is Stuart planning to do with his friends?
Okay. He's planning go to out. Uh, maybe had to dinner or watch some movies with 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 them with with her his friends. Sorry.
Okay, so he's going to watch a movie, you say?
Watch a movie. They are inviting to watch a movie or have a dinner.
Okay, sounds pretty good. And who is Stuart inviting?
Emmy.
He's inviting to Amy, right?
Mhm.
Okay, very good. So now let's go with Diana.
Yeah.
Okay, Diana. So why does Amy say she can go with them?
Oh, because she has to study a lot, according to what she say, and because um she was tired because she's studying and working a lot, so she just preferred to come back um not late, the opposite.
Early?
Early, exactly. So she wants to come early to home because she wants to study, but she didn't feel well lately, so that's why.
Okay, yeah, right. So, what are they planning to do at the end of the evening?
Well, at the end, they want to celebrate the birthday of another friend. Stuart says it's a little party. I mean, they are planning to have a dinner, then go to watch a movie, and then maybe have a little party to celebrate the birthday
Okay. So, what time does Amy say that she wants to come back home?
by 10:30.
Okay, pretty good, Anna. So now let's go with Andrea.
Teacher?
Very good, Andrea. So, according to the listening, how is Amy getting to the activity?
Mm, te-
Andrea,
Yes,
how do you
teacher.
think Amy is going to go to the party? How is she going to go?
Um, she has to study for an exam.
That's right. But then she's going to the party, so how is she going to go to the party? What is she going to use? Is she going to go by bike? A friend is going to pick her up in his car, or what is she going to do?
Um, she's she's going to see a movie and have dinner.
Yeah, that's right. So she, one of her friends is going to pick her up, right? Okay. And Andrea, what time does Amy want to be home?
What time? Um, at 10:30 p.m.
Yeah, very good. That's pretty good. So well done. You did a great job about understanding the listen activity job. So now we are going to develop the topic for this class or this session. So we are going to speak about something pretty interesting, which is like your leisure activities, those things that you love to do in your free time. Yeah. So in that case, let's begin with Fanny. What are your favorite leisure activities?
Okay, teacher. Um, I like go to the cinema with my family, with my two children sometimes. Another time I like watch movies here in my house. For example, Sunday in the afternoon. I like so much watch TV here in my house. Maybe prepare some snacks and pass time and spend time with them. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's like the things that you usually do in your weekend. So, how often do you do it? For example, let's use some adverbs of frequency. For example, do you
Okay.
usually do during the week, or you usually just do it on the weekend, or you don't, or
Ah,
you never?
okay. Okay. For example, I always practice English every days in the afternoon and night too. Uh, Frequently, I often like reading too. Uh, any book or maybe I always practice aerobics in the morning too.
Whoa, that sounds pretty interesting. Which aerobics do you like? Do you look on YouTube or you go to a group?
No, not here in my teacher. I have some matches here in my house, and I'm practicing this way.
Oh, that's pretty good. I
Yes,
love that. Yeah, I love
yes,
that.
it's wonderful. When I don't oh, sorry, when I can practice,
Can you hear me?
I really feel bad when I don't when I can practice any aerobics in this case. For that reason, I try to practice every day.
That's pretty good. That's something that I usually, when I was in Colombia, I used to do that the same. I used to do aerobics by myself in my house. So I
Yes,
feel pretty identified with you.
yes, teacher. It's wonderful time for me, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's just something I really enjoyed that too.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go with Diana.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your favorite leisure activities?
Uh, Dance.
Dance. What music do you like? Dance.
Well, actually, almost all kind of music, but I prefer. Well, I do dancing. I do. I don't know if you do know something about belly dance and something about Bollywood, which are Arabic and then Indian dance, like kind of folklore. Um, about East folklore. I don't know if I'm making myself clear.
Yeah, but is it like a group that you join?
Yes,
Like
yes, I belong to an academy, so we dance. Um, and also, well, leisure activities. Mm, Apart of that, maybe hanging out with friends. Hiking. I love to do hiking. Reading, sleeping, watching movies, watching Netflix. Uh, I guess that. Oh, and
mm,
traveling, of course, when I can.
shopping? Oh my God, yeah.
I
Who
love it.
doesn't love shopping?
No, no, no. I mean traveling, not shopping.
Traveling. Oh yeah, I understood wrong. Sorry.
No,
Yes,
it's my fault. I think my pronunciation is awful. So, but it's traveling.
yeah, traveling. That's pretty good. Yeah, I love traveling too. So, how how long have been you practicing dancing?
Well, I will say usually because it's kind of twice per week, sometimes even.
Mhm.
That will be like dancing. Hiking
So, mhm.
occasionally because well, I can go all the weekends. Traveling, almost never.
Yeah, okay. It's something like you do when you are on holidays, right?
Um,
Or that you have some time off from your work, right? Like some days off.
Yeah, well, for be honest, I did some things, but now it's kind of my activities are changing. So for now, I don't know, maybe hanging out with friends. I'm
Mhm.
I'm developing that right now. So I think hanging out with friends, go to dancing maybe, or just sleep, or just I don't know, but something outside.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds like you have lots of fun. Okay, so let's go with Andrea.
Teacher, I like to dance, swim. Um, I like to watch TV and movies. Um, I dance. Um, I usually dance um, twice a month. Um, I I study English every day except um, Tuesday. Um,
Oh, why? Why don't you study English on Tuesday?
on Tuesday I work all day. Another
Wow,
another days I finish my work at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Yes, 3 p.m.
Oh, okay. So, what do you do for living? What is your
Teacher?
job?
What? Ah,
What
okay.
is your job? Yeah.
I am a teacher. I teach
Oh,
language, systems, and emprendimiento. I don't know emprendimiento. No sé. Business?
mm,
Entrepreneur, maybe?
could be. I can't remember the word right now. Sorry. Yeah, I don't remember. Sorry about that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know emprendimiento.
Okay, that's the text for the next class then. To just look for that word then. Okay, so how do you frequently, for example, dance or watch movies?
Ah, yeah. I dance um, once, once a month. Um, I swim about twice a month in on holidays, for example, on Sunday. On Sunday.
Okay, sounds pretty good. Okay, good job. So now I invite you to just think about those days at maybe high school or when you were younger. So, and think about how does your hobbies have changed? Do you think they have changed a lot? How do you think they have changed? So, in this case, we are going to start with Fanny. How do you think your hobbies have changed over years? Fanny?
Teacher, please, could you repeat the question, please?
Okay. Do you think your hobbies have changed over years?
Yes, I think that I think so because the last time there were another activities. Maybe in this moment, in this year, in this time, we can find a better hobbies. Maybe, for example, you can practice a lot of kind of sport, a lot of kind of activities that you can relax. Maybe it's better today. I think that, yeah, for
Okay,
me.
for you is better.
Yes, yes, it's
So
better.
why do you think it's better?
Better, for example, I I don't know how I say that. Maybe you can practice a lot of things if you have money, for example. Hmm?
Mm,
You can go out and have a different kind of activities. Maybe you can go to the theater to watch movies, to dance in the club night. Maybe in the past, uh, for example, my mother say me in the past time she can't go out alone. For example, with her with boyfriend. In this moment, the girl got out alone with her boyfriend. I don't know, with her friends. I don't know. I think it's better, but it's a danger too.
What is that? I don't understand. Sorry. Like, what did your mother used to do? Like, just go outside?
For example, some people say me in the past time,
Yeah.
the girls can go out alone, or maybe they in the past the people can find different kinds of activities to do. Only work, hard work. That's my mother.
Yeah. So there wasn't lots of entertaining, right? Like lots of
Yes,
leisure activities, just maybe to focus in their work, and
yes, yes.
that was the routine, right?
Okay, yes, that's right.
Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. So let's go with Anna. Do you think your hobbies have changed over the years?
But that's depending. We're talking like 10 years before, or we're talking 5 years before.
Just, I think it's more like, for example, think those days maybe at high school and think about your life now. Do you think your hobbies have changed?
Um, Maybe I hang out with friends more because before I was totally isolated like a monk because by myself, not by others. But a part of that, nothing actually. I mean, the only difference now is that I have more friends than before. But the rest of things, I mean, the dance, the hiking, the sleeping, the watching movies, and the reading, it's all the same.
Okay, so you haven't changed a lot, right?
Not exactly. Haven't.
No, it seems like you have been dancing for a long time. So I think you must be really good at dancing.
Well, I would like to think the same, but well, I mean, my hobby, for example, at high school was dance, of course, but I didn't dance, or how I can say that I wasn't in that academy at that time. It's right. It's right saying that way.
Yeah, yeah, sounds pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so you have a more opportunity now, like to practice with a group in academy. This may be something more positive, right? Like instead of
Well,
maybe practicing by yourself or something like that.
it's not positive. I would say it's even my therapy.
Really?
Yes, it is. For me,
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so in this case, let's go with Andrea.
Teacher?
Andrea, do you
Sí.
think your hobbies have changed over the years?
I think the hobbies um, change because, for example, um, I I work is very hard, um and then the time is less. Then practice, for example, sports and dance. Um, the time is less because I change, for example, um, change to watch the movies on the watch TV or or walking in the park with my family. I think the change. For me, same.
It have changed a lot, right?
Yes, same
Because
salad.
maybe right now you have a family and you spend lots of time with them, and maybe like
Study.
yeah, exactly, study, work,
Yes,
family, like
the
consume
academic. Mhm.
consume more of your time, right?
Yes.
Most of your time. Yeah. So I think I understand that. Okay. So the next one is let's think about the places that you have visited, each one of you. I think, like, for example, Diana mentioned that he loves to travel. So I think, like, many of you have had this wonderful experience just traveling, maybe alone or with the family. So it would be really nice to hear about that. So, what about Fanny? Can you tell us and share with us a little bit of your experience traveling? Have you had the opportunity to travel?
But here in my country, Colombia only.
So, which places have you visited?
Okay, I have visited Cartagena, Santa Marta,
Mhm. Yeah.
Santander. It was wonderful experience for me because I had the opportunity to know a lot of things, a lot of cultures. Um, I have the opportunity to know the sea. Mm?
Yeah.
Is wonderful. The sea is wonderful, and swimming, dancing, buy some souvenirs for my family, or maybe eat a lot of different kind of seafood.
Mm.
Was wonderful experience for me.
Sounds pretty good. Seems like you love the
Yes.
beach. Yeah. I just love the beach also. So, okay, thank you so much for sharing that with us. So let's go with Diana.
Yeah.
Have you had the opportunity to travel?
Yes, fortunately. I hope I have more opportunities in the future, but I guess I have to work harder if I want it.
Okay, so which places have you visited?
Inside Colombia, well, all the north. I mean, from the Guajira to Cartagena to Santa Marta to Santander also, as the partners just said, to whole Cundinamarca, Bogota, blah, blah, Medellin, well, all the cities in that part of the country. Um, but I think I would love to travel to Amazonas, and I didn't yet. Outside, I have been in Spain, in France, I have been in Italy, um, and I think that's it for now.
Okay, so were the those trips that you have overseas, were they for work, or it was more like just leisure?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
So um, those trips overseas, were
Oh,
they for your work, or was it for study, or was it for leisure?
I guess only for leisure. Uh,
Was it long trips?
yes, they were like 3 months each one.
Wow. So in different years, right?
Well, actually, inside Colombia, yeah, different years, but outside Colombia, whole. all the like 6 months of between all the trips was at the ending of 2016 and all the 2017 until September.
Wow, sounds amazing. Like, I think you have to save lots of money in order to spend all of that time just traveling for leisure.
Yes, I have the opportunity and I have to save some money, and it was experience. I have learned a lot. Well, that's it. It's a good memory. Just yeah.
Oh, sounds amazing. Wow, you have taken advantage a lot of your time to just know other countries. That's something pretty good. Okay, so let's go with Andrea.
Okay, teacher. For now, I travel in Colombia only. For example, Medellin, Cali, Armenia. And the future, I to travel to Hawaii, London, Venezia. And I like to travel, for example, to London, um, because I study master degree in education, and Hawaii is for leisure with my family. And Venezia, I like to travel to Venezia because I love the water in the street. I I want to travel the street. Um,
Okay, so that's
I
pretty good.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Okay.
the Asia.
Yeah, those are wonderful places. So, as you have mentioned something about traveling in the future, so I think like it would be pretty interesting to know just or to think about the trip of your life. For example, I don't know about you, yeah, about you guys, but um, in my personally, I have a trip of my life that I'm going to do just in just 1 month, and I'm going to South Korea. So it's like a trip of my life. So
Wow.
yeah, yeah. So it's going to be a wonderful experience, and I'm going to spend just 2 weeks, but I can't wait.
And
So
why South Korea, if I may ask, of course.
well, first of all, I have always had a how to say an admiration for Korean culture. But it was since when I was 17, I started to be into, Korean music and then Korean dramas. And then I didn't stop there. I feel like I started to just learn the language, and also I started to learn more about the culture. And it's been like a dream for me since I was 17. And right now, I just have the opportunity. While being here in the States is like easier to travel outside to other countries. So I'm taking advantage of this time in order to do the travel or the trip of my life. So think about the trip of your life. I think maybe you can have plans for your future, and maybe you see yourself as Andrea in Venezia or Hawaii or London. So let's begin with Annie. Do
Okay.
you have a trip of your life? Which place will you visit, and why would you visit that place? And what do you do? What would you do there?
Okay, maybe I would like to travel to London and the United States too. because there I will have the opportunity to practice English, maybe and know everything about their cultures. Mm. Maybe, for example, in London, I would like to know the British Museum and the shopping streets. Maybe because there I know everything about the culture, are maybe to know in the maybe to buy accessories or souvenirs for my family. Another side I would like to know, maybe it is the side, the place when the Harry Potter was the scenario of Harry Potter, maybe.
When it
All,
was
all,
filmed, right?
all, yes, all the scenario about the Harry Potter films. I would like to know about that film. All.
Wow, sounds
Okay.
amazing.
Yes, with I would like to travel with my husband and my children and my mom too.
Wow. It seems like you are a fan of Harry Potter too.
Yes, I like so much that film, teacher.
Yeah, sounds amazing, your trip. Okay.
Yes.
So then thank you. Let's go with Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever have the opportunity to have the vacations of your life, what it will be? Egypt.
Egypt?
Yep.
Why?
Because for me it's a magical place. I mean, not only the pyramids of the Cairo. It's about a lot of things. I have been studied their dancings. I have been studied their culture. Um, and I think there is a lot of history there in that place. And I don't know, I just feel as a special magnetism with that place. Um, what would you do? Just know how what I can, the people, the places, the food, the dances, the culture. I think everything. Who would you go with? I think I will be alone, and I would love to be alone.
So wouldn't you take your daughter with you?
No, no. Well, first it will be dangerous, I think, because it's not like the most peaceful country in the world. And second, her father won't let me do that. So, and I think I'm having a moment. I'm passing for a moment in my life that I need to be and to do something by myself and only with myself.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that pretty well. Okay, sounds amazing. Let's go with Andrea.
Okay, teacher. I I will travel to London because I want to know culture, practice my English, and visit place, for example, London Eye, Big Ben, and universities. Um, I will travel um, because I study English and a master. Because to my daughter, my daughter um, wants to study in London too. Um, the culture in London is interesting. I I would know about that.
So,
Mm,
what does your daughter study?
my daughter studied chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yes.
Okay, so how old is she?
She is 21 years old. She's in seventh semester at, at uh, Antioquia University.
Georgia?
Pardon? Repeat?
You say Georgia University?
No, Antioquia University,
Oh, sorry.
Medellin.
I was like,
Antioquia
Georgia? Wow.
University. Ah, okay. No.
I got Georgia University too.
Excuse me?
I got Georgia University
Georgia.
too, and I told you, such a lucky girl.
You heard the same, right, Diana?
No, I
No?
did.
Okay. That was pretty funny. Okay, anyway. Okay, that's good. So, have she ever think about a special program? For example, like sometimes just to study in a foreign country is pretty difficult. So, and maybe there are programs for her in order to travel. So, have she ever looked one program that will help her to do the master?
The master. I want two masters, and my daughter two masters, master two.
Okay.
And I study a master in education for me, and my daughter a master in chemistry about ¿qué es esto? About biology,
Biology?
biology. Hmm?
Biology, okay. Yeah, sounds pretty interesting. So, what would you do there? Just study, or would be like just leisure?
Study and leisure. Two.
Yeah, both
Yeah,
of them, right?
but
Okay, sounds amazing then. Okay. Um, okay, so I think like Andrea joined us yesterday and also today. So how
yes.
do you feel about the session? How do you feel like, for example, right now, speaking with us? Do you have some objectives in mind that you love to improve, for example?
Um, for improve the
Mhm.
questions, answers, and topics.
Okay, yeah, to improve your English. So which
Yeah.
semester are you?
Um, eighth, eighth semester.
Semester.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds amazing. So, Diana,
Yeah.
what semester are you in? Oh, you say that you are in basic English, but then what semester are you?
I'm in intro English subject, but the semester is the first one. I'm on first semester. I mean, I have already a degree, but I'm doing another, which is the bachelor. You say the last time was the bachelor in English. You say?
Yeah, or the
Remember?
degree in English. Yeah, you can say degree in English too.
Yeah, and I'm in first one.
Wow, wow. I don't know if maybe with your level you could like present an exam or anything in order to just advance to further English levels.
Well, actually, I prefer not because I believe I have a different empty space of in matter of grammar and in matter of the proper way to say the things. So I think I speak, but like someone from streets. I don't know, and I think I have to improve my English, like doing more decent. I don't know. I don't know if you got me.
Like your English is like what? I didn't understand. Sorry.
Like okay, someone like a native trying to speak Spanish. Yo aprender español, yo hablar. Like I'm talking like that. I feel I'm talking like that. So I feel I have to improve from the first stage and going step by step. Like I don't know how to say pulir. Getting better.
Smooth,
Pulir, puliendo.
like make it smooth.
Make it is.
Make make your language smoother. Like
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine because I want my English is smoother. So I prefer just go step by step actually.
wow,
But
that's amazing.
sorry. But I think your level English is very good. How you got that level? Please tell me.
Thank you, but actually I can tell you. I don't know. I never have studied, but my family speak a lot of language. Actually, I'm the one that only speak Spanish and little English. So I guess maybe because them, but I can tell you, I don't know.
But maybe you can the opportunity to practice or maybe listen music or maybe reading. I don't know what is some tips for us, please.
Well, the only thing I can tell you that I remember I did since childhood it's I watching movies and I watching series and I always put the subtitles. I mean, I always listen at the original language. I never use
Ah,
like the
okay.
Spanish language. I always listen at English language with subtitles. So with the time, but watching a lot of movies and watching a lot of series. I mean, it's funny, but and you can enjoy that, but at the same time you can relate what you're hearing with what you're reading. And
Okay.
um but yeah, and I think that practicing with friends, you have to look for some friends that speak English, but I
Mm.
don't know what more hints give you. I
Okay.
I
Thanks.
for you.
Wow,
Okay.
that's pretty good. Thank you. Okay, then funny.
Tell me.
Yeah. So, what semester are you?
Night semester teacher.
Ninth. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
In which course are you right now? Are you doing?
English conversation.
Yeah. So,
Um,
mhm.
Tell me.
What is your objective with these sessions?
Okay. Practice improve my all four skills in order to take the sector text teacher.
Oh, you're going to do that exam, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty challenging. When are you going to do the exam?
Maybe August or September, maybe.
August or September.
Yes.
Okay, that's going is going to be pretty exciting, right? And lots
Yes.
of studying.
Yes, teacher. It's a hard study, hard teacher.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's to study hard. Okay, so I want to congratulate each one of you because you've been like a pretty active and you show that you have a pretty good interest in improving your English skills. And I think you are doing a great job about practicing. And I just love to see that you start to chat between you and start a conversation between you is something amazing. And I really love to hear Diana giving some advices to Andrea. That's what the encounters are about. So I want to congratulate you and thank you so much for just participating in these encounters.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, teacher. Thanks for your time, teacher.
Thank you for your
Okay.
time.
Yeah, no, thank you for joining and just I love to know more about you. So in this case we have reached the end of the session. Just don't forget to subscribe to every weekly session, and also just write down on the chat area in the Skype if you have any question, please. Sounds
Okay,
good?
teacher.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
bye,
thank
bye.
you.
See you next
Have
class.
a great night.
See you next week. Have a good night.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
bye.
Have a
See
good
you.
night.
Thanks.
Good
Bye
night.
bye. Good
Bye.
night.
Hi, teacher.
Excuse me? Yeah, don't worry. You already participated yesterday, but if you ever want to participate again, just let me know on the chat on the Skype, and I can send you the links for the encounters. Okay? Okay. Have a wonderful night.